When you look back in time, what do you see? Do you see fulfillment or do you see regrets? Have you lost years or did you maximize every minute of your time? Have you made mistakes that cost you so dearly in life? Or are you proud of every steps you have taken so far? Have you given up or are you still hopeful? The past can sometimes be fulfilling. It can sometimes be hurtful. The past, the present, and the future is like a triangle. The three lines are connected. The past is a tangent tool for the future. What you make out of it depends on you. My name is Cindy and I'm bringing to you Piece of Words by Cindy. And in today's episode, I'll be speaking on a topic I call Why Don't You Try Again? Under this topic, we'll be looking at three major ways we can get over a painful past. The past hits differently. Years may be lost. Opportunities may be lost. Finances may be lost. Your self-respect, your self-confidence may be lost. Even the ability to try again may be crushed. But no matter what happened to you in the past, one thing you should not let happen is letting the past steal the present and take away the future you truly desire. There are three major ways you can actually get over a painful past. Number one is evaluation. You need to dig deep to the history of this past. You need to know what led to this painful past you feel. You need to know your role, the role you played towards this past. You need to know your contributions towards this past. You need to dig deep and know what transpired, what really happened. Your past is something you should not run away from. Most of us, we try not to remember the past. We try not to even think about it. We just want to forget it and not just remember it again. No, that is wrong. You need to confront the past. Once you do that, you need to accept it. The truth is that there are things in life you cannot change. There are things in life you cannot just control. And the past is one of those things you cannot change. The only thing you can do with the past is to learn from it. The only thing you can do with the past is to heal from it, not to run from it, not to hide from it. The second way you can actually get over the painful past is by picking up what is left. The truth is that the past comes with a lot of losses. It might be years, it might be opportunities, it might be vital relationships, it may be anything, but there is something to pick up. You don't need to keep crying over a spilled milk. The milk is spilled, the glass is broken, but there is something to pick up. The glass may be something to pick up because if you don't pick up the glasses, you might just injure yourself if you march on it. So what you may pick up may be very little. You might just have yourself to pick up. You might just have the lessons you've learned to pick up. There is always something to pick up. I know you've been hurt, but you need to try again. I know you've been betrayed, but you need to try again. I know you have been delayed, but you need to try again. I know you've made bad choices and bad decisions, but you need to try again. You don't have to sit where you are. You don't have to let this past steal your present and take the future you truly desire from you. You don't need to let that happen to you. So there is something to pick up. Just pick up whatever you can. There is something to make out of this past. There is something to pick up. Pick it up today. The third way you can actually get over a painful past is by doing better. There is something you can do better. You played a role. you contributed to this past you are feeling. You can actually play a role to take yourself out from this past. You can do better. Improving your character is one way you can actually do better. This painful past may be because of your mistakes. It may be because of your ego, your pride, your disregard. It may be because of your inabilities. It may be your fault. You need to accept it and you need to do better. You need to improve in your character. You need to improve in anything you do. If it's your work, improve in your work. Maybe something happened in your workplace and it's your fault. And once you remember this thing that happened, you feel this pain. So you need to behave better. You need to improve your character. You need to improve your choices. The mistakes you made, you just try not to do it again. Just know that the past is something you cannot change. It's something you can learn from. So you need to do better. You need to work on your poise. You need to work on everything that concerns you. Work on your brand. The brand called you. You need to work on yourself. You need to try not to make bad decisions. You need to improve your skills. It might take you to improve your skills. It might take you to improve your character. It might take you to be emotionally intelligent, knowing how to deal with people. It might take you to change some certain things concerning your life and your personality. You need to do something better. You need to do better for yourself. Once you do better for yourself, you get over with the past. Once you do better for yourself, you find out that the past doesn't disturb you anymore. Once you do better for yourself, the future is secured. So you need to do better for yourself. You cannot arrive at the future you did not prepare for. You cannot arrive at the future you did not plan for. So you need to do better for yourself. You need to plan better. You need to live better. You need to just do things right so that your future will be secured. In conclusion, I would like to reiterate what I said in the beginning. Do not let the past steal the present and take away the future you truly desire. The past should be your wealth of experience, not your jeopardy. The past is something to learn from and not something to hide from. The past is something to heal from, not something to run away from. I would like to stop here and continue in my next video. I'm glad you could tune in. I'm glad you could watch. Please follow me on my Facebook page at Peace of Words by Cindy. And also follow me on my YouTube page at Peace of Words by Cindy. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the bell icon below so that you'll be notified anytime I post my new video. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.